Hi everybody, welcome to Sailing Chandlery. In today's video I want to have a look at two winter sailing glove options we've got available here at Sailing Chandlery. So we're going to have a look at the Rooster Aqua Pro glove and also the Gill 3-season glove as well. So I'm going to show you in a bit more detail what's included with these gloves, padding, protection, and obviously as we start to head into September, towards the back end of the sailing season, we need to think about the water's going to get colder, the conditions are going to change, keeping yourself warm and comfortable on the water, whilst also keeping your hands protected is really important, certainly for yourself when sailing. If you start to get cold, you're going to lose concentration, you're going to throw that race in the bin. So it's important to get yourself a good pair of winter sailing gloves that can go through to the end of the season or further through the winter if you're really keen. So let's have a look at these in a bit more detail. First up, we're going to cover the Gill 3-season gloves. So these are made of neoprene, so super stretchy, just kind of tight area around the wrists to keep them secure. But yeah, really stretchy for your hands. Obviously with these being neoprene, putting them on, they're nice and warm, protected. You can put your layers over the top here to keep the water out from going in there. And within the gloves, you've got lots of protection along here. So less kind of hard protection in this area where you want to bend your fingers. Although these are neoprene, you've still got a lot of bend and flex in them. And you've got a lot of protection in the right areas as well. You might notice on the index finger here, you haven't got the protection you've got there. But these will work on phone screens and things like that, and allows a bit more of a grip. So if you've got a shackle to undo or something small, then they're not so stiff as the other fingers, so you can really get that shackle and untighten it and get it undone. So that's a very quick look at the Gill 3-season gloves there. If we take these off now and head over to the Rooster Aqua Pro, so these are a lot more lightweight. Not neoprene. You can see that here you've got kind of double cuff protection here, so 2 bits of Velcro, so it stops it unflapping and flapping around. If you put these on, they're a lot more flexible, but these have been really popular at the front end of the 2025 sailing season, and we expect them to be really popular as we continue into the colder months as well. So we have a look at these. You've got kind of soft, stretchy protection around here. Again, you can put your cuff over and protect there, but they are more lightweight. You do get a bit more movement in these, if I'm honest, from the Gill ones, because they're not neoprene and they're not as stiff as the neoprene ones. But again, in this panel, like the Gill ones, you've got a lot more protection, so you can grab things and bend and flex. You've got additional protection all the way across the hand, so if you're gripping ropes and pulling, you've got a lot of protection there. Also goes over around the corner there, and then additional protection down the fingers as well. Again, you can grab stuff, so you would be able to undo a shackle with these and have the flexibility in your hand as well. So that's a very quick overview of the Gill Aqua Pro glove. Obviously long finger, and also the 3-season glove as well, which is obviously long finger as well, to kind of keep that warmth in the colder months. Now, if you've got any questions about these sailing gloves or any of the other sailing gloves we sell here at Sailing Chandlery, just get in touch with the team. We're here and happy to help. Thanks a lot for watching.